Lately, I've been working in a small art gallery, which is also an art studio. And honestly, as I sit here, I can't help but wonder how an artist makes a living. Because selling art isn't the easiest thing, especially not these days. It can be very feast or famine. So it gets me wondering, are there other more reliable ways to sell art, to make a living as an artist? And so, as you can tell, I'm by no means an expert on this topic, but it's a topic I think is worth exploring. And working with the artist at the gallery here, we've decided to try and take this journey to explore different areas to sell art and make art more accessible to others. When you think about it, the way you picture an artist making a living depends on how you picture the artist themselves. Because there's the traditional artist, someone standing at an easel painting or working on a sculpture, all that. And to make a living that way, you have to actually sell the artwork or work on commission. But when you think about other types of artists, or what actually qualifies as an artist, the whole category expands significantly. For example, think of the artists who work on animated movies, or the artists who design games, or illustrators for books, or people who illustrate and sell stickers even. So when you actually think about what is art, who makes that art, suddenly it expands that whole field of how you can actually make a living as an artist. Me personally, I'm not that drawn to try and create using the traditional art mediums. As you can see, I'm more of a crafter at heart. So I'm more drawn to what I call functional art. And that's where I see a lot of art potential, like on fabrics, stationery, pottery, things like that. Things you're going to use in your everyday life, or things you can make stuff out of. So for me, in this journey to figure out how to make a living as an artist, or how to make art more accessible and usable in everyday life, I'm drawn to the industry that is known as surface design. And so, working with the artist JKlein at this gallery, we are going to begin that journey of converting his artwork onto things such as fabric, puzzles, and stationery. We're going to see how that goes. Surface pattern design is basically all the patterns and design elements you see all throughout daily life. It consists of fabrics, it consists of stationery, pottery, and so much more. Basically anything with an image or design on it, that's likely to fall into the category of surface pattern design. So I've started to take workshops and classes to learn more about this industry. And as I learn more, I realize since I am not the actual artist, I'm actually falling more into the role of the retailer. So that's going to be my role in this journey of making a living with artwork. And I look forward to getting to share this journey with you all, and hopefully, if you are an aspiring artist or looking for different ways of reliable income for your art, hopefully these videos can be helpful to you. So thank you all, and see you in the next video. I almost forgot to mention that this business project will be called Wandering Designs, and once I get the website built and published, I will go ahead and attach a link to it in the description of this video. So you'll be able to visit the website and learn more about this project.